Dave DiGregorio, Groundworks Land Design out of Cleveland, Ohio. LMN, we got on board about 4 years ago. I think we saw it at this trade show. We were looking for a software that could help us run the business, streamline processes, just improve the business in general. And we took a leap. We went with LMN, and it's been a fantastic experience ever since. It allowed us to, and Mark mentioned this, to highlight our issues and point them out for us. So we've had contracts, you close a big contract, you go, man, we're getting $100,000 for this contract, that's so much money, we're probably doing great, But when you have a way to digitally break that down and look at your times at the end of the year and you realize you went over 100 man hours, you go, oh, man, that's a lot of money, but we actually lost money on this at the end of the day. So on the LMN time side, it was extremely helpful to be able to look at every one of our accounts and every one of our jobs and know in real time exactly where we stand and how we're doing on those projects. Really the first couple years is just building that database and getting to know the program really well and learning where you need to dial things in and how you can get better. It's exciting when you find something you're like, I didn't know I could do this. This is amazing. Like, I wasn't doing this all last year. So I think moving forward is just really dialing in, I think the budget is probably the most important thing and really finding those little nooks and crannies where things aren't being accounted for and continue to grow from there. It's gonna allow us to streamline, something that would have taken 2 to 3 sales representatives, I can do myself now because there's so much help and everything is so streamlined and so quick now. You can turn things around. Something that would take 4 hours takes 5 minutes now. There's things we've done in the past where we thought, man, we got a great process for this is awesome. Then we go in with the help of LMN and realize it really wasn't that good, So this really allows us to accurately create these processes and know they're working and know that they're going to be successful. So when we do introduce new employees, new sales representative, new operations manager, that system's already built and there's a way to be accountable about those systems as well. Top line, we've been able to increase a lot because of all the processes that are streamlined. Specifically in LMN, something as simple as like save as new, taking an estimate that was already created for the exact same project. With a click of a button, you've recreated a sod installation, you've recreated a snow contract, a maintenance contract, something that would have taken 2-3 hours now takes 5 seconds, and all you'd have to do is just fix your verbiage, adjust the hours, and that's it. And the contract's built, it's done. So top line has been great because now we've streamlined everything. Everything is, you can do so much more in such a smaller amount of time, so it allows you to put out that much more estimating, that much more invoicing, that much more potential revenue, and we've grown exponentially since we picked it up. Don't be afraid to value your time. I think that's a big thing that LMN has helped us do is understand what we're worth, what things truly cost, a true cost evaluation of things, and don't be afraid to walk away from stuff. If someone says, oh, someone's cheaper, you go, okay, no problem. Maybe we'll talk to you in the future when things don't work out. Don't be afraid to value yourself and set a true cost, and don't be afraid to charge that money because you are worth it. You're a professional, you should be paid like a professional.